Well, good morning again. I want to take just a few minutes to let you know what we're going to be dealing with on Sunday as we come together as a church. So we worship our God. Of course, as always, we're going to be singing with one another with an intention of encouraging one another because all of us live our lives through the week and we get beaten down. Sunday is a time for us to come together as a family and to just strengthen one another. So we're going to be singing with one another. We're going to be praying with one another at the 9 o'clock hour. We're going to take the Lord's Supper with one another, remind ourselves of what joins us all together as a church, and then we'll contribute to help out the church in its work, supporting other people, needy saints, and things like that. The sermon for the 9 o'clock hour is going to be navigating the digital storm. The digital storm, social media. Social media is here, it's here to stay. And it can be very beneficial. We use it here at Douglas Hills in a lot of different ways. You're watching right now probably on Facebook, which is social media, or YouTube, which also is social media. Social media can be very beneficial. I've also dubbed this my grumpy old man sermon because you don't want to sound like this grumpy old man who's down on everything, because there are a lot of benefits to social media, but there are some dangers, and there are a lot of people who are caught up in those dangers right now. We want to just look to the Word of God, identify what some of those dangers are, why they're wrong, and then look primarily to the Proverbs about some wisdom that we can incorporate within our lives so that we can use social media in a wise way so that it's beneficial and not harmful to us. After that, we'll have some Bible classes starting somewhere around 10:10. Various Bible classes for all ages. You'd be welcome to come. And then the 11 o'clock hour.
Right, so at the 11 o'clock we'll be singing a bunch again, and then the elders of Douglas Hills Church of Christ will be leading some prayers about various issues that the church today often faces, maybe some that are specific to our church here at Douglas Hills, but certainly, asking for God to help us with various things can be applied to everybody, and so we really hope that you come to that and that you devote that time to speaking to God with us and supplicating to Him, asking for His help and His guidance in the things that we're facing here on this earth.
Yeah. So 9 o'clock hour, I think, will be very practical to Christians, to families, to parents. And then the 11 o'clock hour will be a time where we can just be encouraged and strengthened as we walk through this world together with one another. You'd be our honored guest if you choose to come. We would love to have you if you live in the Louisville area. If you're traveling through anytime, you'd be an honored guest anytime you show up. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend, Lord willing, especially for our church family. We'll see you on Sunday. Any visitors, we'll see you on Sunday as well. God bless.